Look at that. I've got eggs like crazy. I had all of these shelves full, but I gave my friend some. So my mom calls me a few days ago and she asks me if I can come over to them to take something. Now they live in Ashkelon, which is like about 45 minutes from my city, in a car. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, but what it is, like I didn't understand if everything's okay. And she showed me a picture of a box full of eggs. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So apparently they have like this mini mart in the gas station next to their house, and sometimes they have problems with their refrigerator, so they just gave the eggs away. There was one time when my brother took home a bunch of ice creams because they had the same problem and they were just giving it away. And this time he brought eggs. He brought like 3 packages, and he says to my mom, like, I can bring a full box of it. And she's like, well, yeah, then bring it, because they know I ate a lot of eggs, and for me it's like a treasure. And I'm like looking at it and it's crazy. It's 24 boxes of 12 eggs each, so it's like a lot. I just went there, took it all. My whole fridge was filled with eggs, and I gave my friend some because it's a lot. And I told her, don't buy eggs, I'll give you. So I gave her 5 packages yesterday, and I have enough eggs till the end of the month. That's for sure. Maybe even more. So I'm keep thinking about all the stuff I'm gonna have to do with eggs. I already tried like the fluffy egg bread. It was kind of nice, and yeah. So I have tons of eggs. Anyway, you guys, I have here some turkey breast meat. I'm going to clean it up, cut it in pieces, and then I'm going to grind it. And I'm going to have me some extra lean ground turkey breast. And I'm gonna make some. And then I'm gonna give you some updates. Okay, I got my ground turkey. It's all pretty and clean and lean. I'm just gonna throw it on the pan. Add some pepper and other spices, and that's practically it. This is how I like it. And I'm going to make some buckwheat with it. I really love it because it's a little bit lower in calories than rice, and I feel that it is really good on my stomach. So lately I've been eating it. And I didn't eat rice, I think, for the whole challenge. I didn't. I really prefer this. Check out these best buds. Oh my god, they're so funny. Well, my cat is not actually very happy about this. He was like mad before that, but I guess he has no choice, because that's his new sissy, right? Yeah. Yay. Yay, you good girl. Trying to do a little bit of folding the laundry. And I'm using this weekend to get my house in order. So for the past 2 days, this is the third day, I haven't been to the gym. And I've been really exhausted and tired. And I just got to this kind of point where I don't know, maybe I was a little overworked this week, because my main job started to be a little more tense. We have a lot more work now, more hours and more days. And I also have the second job too, and now I have a Tokyo, my new dog, and she's actually used to going out 3 times a day. So I'm trying to do my schedule in a way where I can go home after one work and take her out, and then I have to go to the gym, and then sometimes I have to rest because I'm going to work the night. So maybe this week, this new schedule that is a lot more intense, I don't know, I felt that I really needed a break. So that doesn't mean that the challenge is over. It isn't. It means I really needed a few days to reload, to rest a little bit, to take care of my house, because I started procrastinating things around the house, and it made me feel like even worse. It's this kind of circle, like you procrastinating, cleaning something, getting something in order, and then the fact that it is not in order makes you feel even worse mentally. It's heavy on you, and then you keep procrastinating even more because you don't have the energy to just, get up and do it. So I kind of felt like I'm going into this circle, and I didn't want it to, I didn't want to continue, diving. And I decided that I'm just gonna have to take a few days for myself to rest, to get things in order. I of course keep maintaining my nutrition, even though, to be honestly, last few days I did not like cheat, but I had 2 days where I didn't exactly count it what I was eating, and I changed some of the meals. So I'm not sure that I hit the exact macros that I intended, that are planned. I have to be honest about that. And maybe there will be some changes in my check-ins. I am still doing check-ins. But yeah, I really needed those few days to take a rest and really get myself to the point where I go to the gym and I'm extremely focused in my workouts and I enjoy them, because really this week was really hard. I felt like kind of a zombie doing things on autopilot, and I needed that. So today is Saturday. I'm resting a little bit more. I'm not going to the gym today either. I'm not doing anything. Just doing some things, cooking, getting things in order to start the new week tomorrow fresh and focused to keep going with my challenge. So yeah, today is actually the Olympia. I've already seen the winners of some of the categories of the wellness and figure and women's physique, and there were quite a few surprises. So today at night is going to be the bikini. I don't think I'm going to watch it because, first of all, I did not purchase any pay-per-view, and I'm just like looking at posts and stories from people, but I'm probably going to be in the middle of sleep when the finals will take place. So I'll see tomorrow in the morning who's going to be Miss Bikini Olympia, and I actually have no idea who is going to be. I mean, there are so much speculations, but there are already a few surprises this Olympia, and each and every one of the competitors that I'm following is looking amazing. But it all comes down to these, minutes that you are on stage. So we're gonna have to go ahead and see what exactly they are going to bring. And I have no idea who it's going to be, even though I really hope it's going to be Ashley, because I like her for a very long time now. I love her attitude towards this sport, and I love her energy and how she takes everything that happens and how she does the work and how she takes the feedbacks and keeps improving. I just love it. So, and I also think that she one of the most fittest to the category of the girls, because she has this amazing body, amazing proportions for the bikini girl, something that you look at and you see, oh, that can be achieved. And this is what I like about her, and this is why I think that she fits so much, because not only that she is beautiful and has the greatest attitude towards sports, she does represent something that is achievable. And I really hope that she's going to get her 4th Olympia win. This is her 10th anniversary of the first Olympia win. I really hope that this all vibes and energy is going to go towards her this time, and she's going to take the 4th win. I really hope so. But like I said, it's everyone's game, and it depends on what exactly they will bring to the stage. Only these moments count. Only these moments count. So we'll see about that. We'll see tomorrow. On my way to do a shoulder workout and some Stairmaster cardio. Haven't been to the gym for 3 days or 4 days, I don't even remember. And it was pretty hard to make myself go out of the house to the gym. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah. My period makes me cranky. My stomach is bloated. I feel gassy. I feel uncomfortable. I have something here, some kind of a rash. I don't know what it is. So no waist trainer for me today because my stomach really feels bad. And I think I'm gonna stay with this one because I feel so uncomfortable. Everything is hard and bloated and ugh, but I did have to get myself back in shape. So yeah, I really need to pull myself together. Alright guys, I'm done with the workout, and I actually decided to go ahead and do my cardio on the treadmill today because I don't know what it is, but I'm really weak. I have absolutely zero motivation and drive today, so I decided just to do some incline walk. My stomach feels absolutely horrible. Every time I touch it, it's like it hurts. It's so sensitive and hard, and it's so unpleasant. But yeah, so now I'm going to take a shower and change, and I actually have a night shift today, and I'm still battling with myself if I have like enough time to go home and take Tokyo with me, but I'm like battling myself if I should, because I want her to get used to being alone at home, and I really hope that she doesn't cry during the night because the neighbors and all. I know she cries a little bit when I leave the apartment, but by the time I get down the stairs, I don't hear her anymore. So I don't think she's crying all the time. I hope she's resting and sleeping, but I don't know. So I'm like still haven't decided if I'm going to make a quick jump at home and just take her with me to the night shift, or I'll just leave her there and she'll have to wait till morning when I will get back home, take a walk with her, feed her and the kitty, and then go to sleep. I don't know yet. Trying to stay awake. I was yawning so much right now. I'm really tired. I'm really exhausted. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of the period or because of something else, but really this past half a week I've been completely out of myself. But anyway, I have about, let's see. Okay, it's 1:30 a.m. So I have 5.5-ish hours, right? Maybe a little bit more, like 5 hours and 15 minutes, because usually someone is replacing me at 6:45. This is usually the time that we switch in the shifts. So yeah. So another 5 hours and 15 minutes. I'm watching Die Hard. I just planned my workouts for the rest of the week because today's shoulders, I was just, winging it during the workout. So I planned the rest of the workouts of the week. I'm going to eat now egg whites, which is like the last meal of today that I am eating pretty late. But it's because of night shift. I actually got to sleep to have a nap for 2 hours today, and I thought it will help me be a little bit more fresh during the night, but it didn't help. It did not help. So look at the challenge. It starts being a little too many red colors in here, but like I said, these 3 days I did not work out. I decided to take a little bit time off gym because I wasn't feeling it good. I wasn't feeling it. And I guess I had like a little breaking point, but we started fresh this new week. We already had one workout down. I did not do check-ins. I didn't measure anything because, like I said, I'm in my period. I'm very bloated. I really don't want to step on scale right now and check myself, and I don't like the way I look because of all the water retention and because of the bloating. I really don't want to take any videos, and I don't want to take any measurements. Maybe in the middle of the week or by the end of the week I will feel a little better and I will do some check-ins, but if not, then we'll see the check-ins only next week. Yes, so like I said in my previous episode, it's not going to end with 12 weeks. Since I am doing everything gradually and I don't actually have a date, a goal, like a time goal, because my goal is just to achieve a certain physique and do it as gradually and comfortably as possible so that it will be like an easy kind of prep, but not exactly prep because I'm not prepping for anything. So yeah, and I decided that I'm going to try and remain within the 30 minutes of cardio after weight workouts plus 1 day of cardio that I have as a workout itself. And I'm only changing the foods. Right now I'm at 1400 calories. It's going to be the third week with 1400. I don't think I want to go up above that. No, not above. I don't think I want to go below that this week, not just yet, because I have to first of all get back into the saddle after these 3 days of not working out and also not exactly counting my macros. So I just want to have like this straight week, and after that I will decide what I will do once I can have a normal check-in. I'm gonna take my food out. My egg whites. It's weird eating that hour because I'm usually done by like 8 p.m. with all my foods. But yeah, so Anyway, guys, what I'm trying to say is that I will extend the challenge for at least another 4 weeks. I don't know if I want to go much lower than 1400 calories. I don't really think that I want to get lower than that, but if I'm capping my cardio, then I'm gonna have to change the foods if the next 2 or 3 weeks I will not see any change with the current macros and the current cardio and the current activity with my workouts and stuff. Now, I am happy about one thing, that because we work more now, we have much more work. I started to hit my step goal every day, because my goal is usually 10,000 steps, and I wasn't hitting it during the summer because we only work 3 days a week in my main job. My second job is sitting down, and during the summer we don't have a lot of work, so we just come in, we finish in like less than an hour, so there's hardly any steps done. But now we're working a little bit longer, and we have a lot more produce to take care of, so it's a lot more steps during the work hours. And also, now that I have Tokyo, I have this 3 times I walk with her, so it's also extra steps. So I'm very happy about that. It's good because it serves me and my goals currently in the challenge. The fact that my activity, like my NEAT, which is like non-exercise activity, is going to be higher. So it will help me with my process. And yeah, so I'm happy about that. So right now, the plan, like in general, is to remain within 1400 calories for like at least another 2 weeks, and not touch the cardio, and see if there is movement with the measurements and the check-ins with these current variables. And after these 2 weeks, I will decide if I'm going to increase maybe the cardio, or if I will decrease some foods. And yes, guys, 1400 is already hard. I think it's also like one of the reasons for me feeling exhausted and tired, because it's not a lot, 1400. I mean, sometimes even just 200 calories makes so much difference in foods. And 1400, it's not that much. But this is the process, this is what we must do, so this is what I will do. Look at this beautiful baby. Hi guys, so Tokyo and I are working night shift, and I know it looks like I only create my content for the YouTube during my night shifts lately. Yes. But it's just like the only time first of all, I have like a lot of time, because it's like 8 hours of me sitting here in the middle of the night, practically have nothing to do but watch stuff on my computer and recording. And also, these past few weeks have been weird, with very weird energy in the air. And like I said, I don't know if I said that in a video or in my stories on Instagram, I don't remember, but it just feels a little bit weird to shoot content in the gym right now, for example, because we're still in a state of war, where we don't have restrictions anymore like we had in the beginning of the war, where there's only 50 people allowed in the gym, Um, uh, and that's why it was like inappropriate to shoot content, because you had to like come, finish your workout and get out so that other people could enter the gym too, so you will not like hog the time of the gym. So it wasn't appropriate to start setting the camera and shooting and checking how the video got, and if I have to reshoot it again and stuff like that. Right now we don't have the restrictions, but we do work out without music in the gym. I mean, the gym itself does not have music in case we have sirens, in case we have an alert about missile attack, so that we could hear that and know. Well, I'm working out with headphones. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of work, so anyways, yeah, so the whole vibe of everything that is going on is heavy, so I really don't feel like it to start shooting my workouts just yet. Maybe I will try to make some videos of my workouts this week. I'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, so it's been weird, and this really past few weeks also have been shaky on my challenge. I had a few days of bad eating. Yes, I have to be transparent and I have to be honest about my challenge. And I do have a lot of red days. I showed you that. And this week so far it was okay. And I had good days with the workouts and with the nutrition, but the previous week was not perfect, and I didn't do check-ins and didn't do video because I was actually disappointed in myself, and I didn't even want to know how my physique looks right now. But it's not okay. I have to do check-ins and I have to do videos. I have to keep myself accountable even if the results are not good. This is the point of the spreadsheet and of the check-ins and of me putting it out here on YouTube. This is the whole point, to keep myself accountable, and I must. So I'm planning on this Saturday make a video of physique checking and also measurements, and just keep going from there. I will not give up on that challenge. Just no, I will keep doing it until I get the results I want, until I will be lean enough to see exactly what I want to see. I do like what I'm seeing so far, because I can feel that my body is slowly getting the shape that I want to see, the hourglass shape, and I still see some improportions between my upper body and my lower body, but with the time I do feel like the problem is that I'm just not lean in my glutes and my legs, and that's why they seem huge in comparison to my shoulders and my back. I do know that it is hard for me to gain muscle on my upper body. I know that. I see that my shoulders are not very easy to grow, even though I've been training them a lot. But I do think that the proportion will look so much better when I will be lean. So this is the goal. I have to be lean enough in my legs to see my tie-ins, and this is the point where I will actually see if there is disproportion between my upper body and my lower body. So yeah, anyways guys, I feel like I'm just ranting in this video, and I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I have like about 2.5 hours till the end of the shift, and then I'm going to sleep. I'm going to rest, and I think I'll show you my check-ins in my next episode, because I don't want this episode to be longer than it should be, because the previous one was double feature. I see that it wasn't as successful as the previous episodes. If I talk about viewing, because the previous episode was more than 100 views, and the one before that was more than 300, which are like the top viewed episode on my channel. And I'm hoping that now that I will get back to consistency and posting every week, that might help me with the YouTube algorithm to get it out there and get more viewings from new people. So yeah, so thank you so much guys for being here. Thank you for listening to me talking for my yappy yap. If you hear snoring, that's my dog Tokyo. She snores and she sleeps right now. I gotta show you. I'm sorry, did I wake you up? I wanted to let people know that you snore. You're so cute. Anyway, enough for you guys. Thank you for being here. If you're not subscribed yet, please press that button. Please press like. Please press notification button. And thank you for supporting me in my journey. And I'll see you in the next one.